Hey guys, look what I have here, another haul for you. I know this is a Bath & Body Works haul and not a nail polish haul again, but hey, that's okay. As I said, I love all beauty products and I kind of want to do a little bit more than nail polish, so I hope this you enjoy it. I went to Bath & Body Works this past weekend, which was Black Friday weekend, and I purchased 9 candles from Bath & Body Works. They were on sale, 2 for $20, and let me show you which ones I purchased. Alright guys, so here are the candles. I have 9 of them. In the back I have the stacks of 2, and then the front just the single. So I bought 9 candles, like I said, and they are all 14.5 ounces. Now, like I said, I purchased these on the 2 for $20 that they were having this past weekend for the Black Friday weekend. And this is the first time I believe that they offered the 2 for $20 on the new holiday candles. So that's really nice. And on top of that, I had coupons that I was able to break up into 3 separate orders that let me buy $30 worth of item and get $10 off. So technically, I got 3 for $20. So I paid $63 and some change to get all of these candles, all 9. So that is an amazing deal. I would never just spend pay for one candle $20. I would never pay $20 for just one candle. That's crazy. That would mean I would only have been able to get 3 of these, but I got 9 for the price of 3. So here's what the receipt looks like so you can see. So you know I'm telling the truth. I got 3 candles, $30 minus 10 with tax is $21.20. So I did this 3 times and it was so nice they let me do it 3 times. And then after you place your order, you also usually get more coupons. And see, this is $10 off 30. So this lasts for a month, and this is the same thing. So they always have a huge sale right after Christmas, and this is good until December 24th. So actually, I won't be able to use this on their big sale, but they always have a huge sale right after Christmas. So you might want to wait until then because I'm not sure if these are going to go 2 for $20 until after Christmas. So let me go through with you and tell you which candles I got, which ones I like, and what they smell like. Okay, so the first candle I have is called Evergreen, and it's described as fresh fir and cool pine blend with a touch of smoky white birch and spicy clove. So let me go ahead and smell this one. And I think this smells amazing. This might be my favorite Christmas scent that they have. And to me, it smells like a Christmas tree, sort of. It pretty much smells like a Christmas tree. And this reminds me of when I was little and I used to go to the Christmas tents that they have with all like the fresh trees. And it would just smell amazing. Where I live, it doesn't really get cold. So this just like really reminds me of Christmas tree, I guess. I know that might sound weird, but I definitely recommend this one if you're looking for like a green tree. It smells like a pine tree, obviously. It's a fir and pine tree. I don't really smell too much of the clove though. This just smells good. I would recommend going in and smelling this if you're interested in getting some of the Bath & Body Works candles. And this next one is called Merry Mistletoe. And it's described as a magical blend of frosted cranberries, blue spruce, and iced citrus make this a merry scent for the season. So let me go ahead and smell this one. And I think this smells so good. It's very light. It definitely, you can smell the spruce and the berries, the cranberries, but it's not like a harsh cranberry. They have a cranberry scented candle and it's just too bitter for me, but that doesn't smell like this. It's very faint, which I like. It's like, I know underwhelming might be a bad, description, but it's very calm, not too in your face, which I really, really like. So this one is not too crazy overpowering with one plain scent. So I like this one too. It definitely smells like pine, but with other things, and obviously it does have other things. And you can smell a little bit of citrus too. So I really like this one too. And then the next one I have is Holly Wreath. And you can see it right there. And then it's described as fresh juniper and eucalyptus leaves combined with notes of spicy cinnamon bark and sparkling citrus. Now, I don't read any of these descriptions while I'm in the store. I just basically go by what my nose says, and I do not like cinnamon. So seeing that this has cinnamon in it, you cannot even really smell it. So let's just say that it's not strong on cinnamon. So let me smell it. And I like this too. This reminds me of like pine cones and trees, but it's not nearly as strong pine scent as the other two. This one definitely has a weaker pine scent than the evergreen and what is it called? The Merry Mistletoe. But definitely eucalyptus. Just a little bit though. And I can't really smell citrus, but when I see the cover of this, like this picture with the pine cones and the trees, like that's what it smells like to me. It really smells really good, and it's different than the other one. It's very calm too. Like it's going to be a soothing scent. It's something you want to like, you know, smell when you're like drinking hot chocolate or something. Like it's very comforting in my opinion. So I really like this one too. Okay, and then I decided to get 2 of these winter cabin scents, and this was the first one I smelled when I got into the store. So I don't know, I guess I really liked it. Like I said, it doesn't snow where I am, so it's really hard for me to think of like cold, crisp mornings. So let me go ahead and tell you what this says on the bottom. It's described as like a secret holiday getaway, a warm, comforting blend of creamy chestnut, crisp cider, and pine infused with cinnamon and spicy cloves. So like I said before, this does not have a strong cinnamon scent. Otherwise, I would not have purchased it. And I really like this considering I bought 2. So let me smell this one. I really like this a lot. I like it like the evergreen. I don't know why I didn't get more than 1 of the evergreen, to be honest with you. But I really like this. And I smelled their plain winter scent, and I did not like that at all. I think there might have been a little mint in it, and I don't like mint. So maybe that's why. I'm not 100% sure. But let me smell this again for you. I don't know, I really just like this. I can smell a little bit of pine and cloves, and it just smells like outdoorsy, sort of. I don't really know how to explain this, but it's not overpowering, so I would suggest smelling this one too if you decide to go to the store. And then again, I have the second one, so I'm not going to talk about that. It's the exact same thing. Okay, so the next one I have here is Leaves, and I'm really surprised that they still have this because this is a fall scent, and I believe this is the only fall scent that they still have that hasn't gone on sale at all. So this is described as golden nectar, juicy mandarin, and red delicious apple blend with toasted cinnamon, mulled cider, and freshly harvested berries. Now, like I said, this is one of my favorite candles, so I'm so happy that they still had it. I kind of wish I got another one, but I already have 9, so I didn't really need any more. But if they go on sale again for the 2 for $20 before Christmas, I'm probably going to get them just because I have about 3 more of those $10 off 30 purchases. So even though I love this, let me smell this and tell you what I think about it. Or what I smell, should you say, because I already know I love this. And I can really smell the cider and the apple the most. And I love apple scents. So this is just so good. This is one of my favorite scents of all time. So I would highly, highly, highly recommend smelling this if they still have it at your store. The store that I go to only had about 10 left, and since it's a fall scent, I don't know if they're gonna still have it. So whenever you get a chance, smell this. I would say it's probably my #1, which is pretty crazy. And then the next one is Spiced Apple Toddy, and this is described as a warming blend of apple brandy and spiced plum infused with mulled cider and tart cranberry. So that's what it looks like, and let me go ahead and smell it and tell you what I think. I like this. Like, I don't know what it is, but the pictures on the front on almost all of these, like, that is really what I smell. Like, this smells like a drink. It really does. Like, almost like a apple type of, like, sangria, which is like wine. It reminds me of the same thing. That's what the picture shows. So let me smell again. This, I really like this, but it is my least favorite. Now that I know that I like the evergreen, maybe I'll go and exchange this because they're really good about exchanging. But I do really like this. It's just, I like all the other ones more than this, which is kind of surprising since this is pretty much all apple. So that was Spiced Apple Toddy. And then these last two are the Stress Relief Aromatherapy candles. And not everyone knows this, but when the 14.5-ounce candles go 2 for $20, all of the candles go 2 for $20. So all the aromatherapy candles are included. Like I said, most people don't know that. So that's when I get these, and I love this scent so, so much. It smells like eucalyptus spearmint. That's what it's called. And I don't like mint, but this is good. So this, you know, doesn't have any description. It just says eucalyptus essential oil clears the mind, while spearmint essential oil uplifts you. And I just really like to light this before I go to sleep. It smells really good. I don't know. It's a great balance. I believe that the eucalyptus overpowers the spearmint a little bit, but that's okay. I really, really like the way this smells. And if you're looking for something maybe to like light before you go to sleep or during the day, even, you know, when you want to just relax a little bit, I just love the way this smells, and I will always repurchase this. Alright guys, so that's the end of the video. All I can say is that I really do like Bath & Body Works candles, the Slatkin & Company, that's what they're called, Slatkin & Company. They just smell so great. I used to not be such of a big fan, but after smelling a couple other brands or types of candles, should you say, I really realized that I do really like these Slatkin & Company candles. I really recommend the Evergreen for Christmas, and I really like the Leaves, you know, for fall, and Stress Relief, of course. These three, the Holly Wreath, Merry Mistletoe, and the Winter Candy Apple, they smell good too. I'm definitely going to be lighting them for, you know, this whole December and everything like that, and hopefully they go on 2 for $20 before Christmas. So that would be great. If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them below. And please don't forget to check out my other videos on my channel. Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye.